Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another plan with me. It's a daily plan with me, and typically, as you all know, I've been trying to at least once a week do a daily plan for that day. I decided to start doing whatever daily planning I'm doing in a different notebook or a sheet, because whenever I'm off of work, I want to be a lot more honed in on what's going on or what I need to focus on than any other day where I'm just in and out of the planner. So this is something I have for a very long time. This is a to-do planner that I got from Amazon. That is my son you hear in the background. He is here today because he's been throwing up since last night. He is finally feeling better, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah, things shifted for me today, but overall, I'm just glad that he's feeling a lot better. So I apologize if you do hear the TV. It's one of those things kind of where it is what it is. So I'm just using this just for like the day that I do the dailies to hone in on what I'm doing. And it's a simple spread, but I like the fact that I can literally throw this in any bag that I have and not feel like if something happened to it, I would lose everything for that whole month. So that's like the purpose, because I'm able to kind of portability, I should say. So today is Friday the 26th, and I like this layout because this layout, and initially when I got this, it was in my days where I was buying just about every planner that I saw. So I'm glad that this is not going to go to waste. But this I like because it pretty much has everything that would be typically in my normal layout aside from the water. So anyway, initially I always have a running list of notating something that I'm grateful for that day. I'm always in my weekly forecast, noting my appointments for that day, my to-do list, of course. Meal tracking is here like it would normally be, health and fitness as well. So even if I'm out, I could get a good snapshot of what's going on. So, and at the bottom of each one, it has like a little quote, which is good. So my quote for today is mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So I've already filled it out, and it is actually 12:51. And I'm just checking in now. Of course, I couldn't check in earlier today because things was a bit crazy here. But I'm hoping that by the end of my check-in, toward the end of tonight, that I would have completed most of what I set out to do for here. So today, I'm grateful that I'm able to be home with my son and not like my mother's not here because it's not a day that I had to go to work. So I'm really grateful about that. I had a massage today, and quite naturally, because of everything, it got canceled. Instead of putting, and I'm gonna get a little sticker to put over here for important. I'm just gonna cover that and put important. So the things that was super duper important for me today was closing a bank account. The next time I do a budget check-in, which I do have a video that I have had for the last couple of weeks, I just did not post it yet, for what I'm doing with my savings and sinking funds. But closing one of my bank accounts was something that was important on the list to do, and I did do that today so far. So far I've done that. Another thing that's important for me was to start on my February notebook. You will hear the struggle with my February notebook, but I did start on that today. Dollar Tree and send off mail. I still have the mail here. I may have a chance to go to Dollar Tree depending on what time my mom is able to come by and help. But other than that, on my to-do list is clean the tub and toilet, wash, iron, and typically whenever I'm off, I iron for like the next week coming up for me and the kids. So I have iron, pick out my weekly clothes for me and my kids for the week, meal plan for next week, write out upcoming appointments because I do have quite a few things going on the first half of February. So writing out what's coming up for next week is going to be really important. Journaling, and I also wanted to get some reading in. So I've already had breakfast. So for breakfast, I had eggs, pastry, which I definitely shouldn't have, and bacon. Lunch, dinner, and snack, I'll leave that. I am really hoping to at least get 10 minutes in terms of that, the health and fitness, but we shall see. I have already had 1 cup of water. I know that's sad, but water is a struggle for me. So I will check back in a little bit later. Hi, and I am back. It's the end of the night, and let's see what I finally checked off. So I didn't get a chance to get out of the house. My son was just really not feeling well, so didn't get out, but that's okay. Things happen. So I didn't get to go to the Dollar Tree or to send off the mail. I go to work tomorrow, so I will drop it in the mailbox when I leave. I did some washing. I cleaned the tub and the toilet, ironed, picked out my weekly clothes, journaled, and I did not write out my upcoming appointments. And that's actually something that I might be able to do before I go to bed. Like, even if I put them on a sticky and put them on my February calendar, then that would be good. Because once I have them on there, I can always go back and add it to the events section of my February planner once that is set up. I didn't do meal planning because I was really trying to decide what I wanted to do with it. I didn't know if I wanted to cook spaghetti and take spaghetti 2 of the days and then the other days do something different each day. That is still out. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Reading, I could potentially read for 5 minutes. I am just like so tired, and my son has finally went to sleep. So I'm thinking that maybe I should try to focus on going to sleep too, but we'll see. And I didn't do the 10 minutes of shredding, and that's something that I really wish I would have done. So this morning I had eggs, a pastry, and bacon. For lunch, I had a BLT and chips. For dinner, I had Wingstop wings and the corn that they do. Nothing to snack on. And I did do a 5-minute stretch. So that was good because I've noticed that my joints and, some parts of my body are getting very tight. I am in a joint flare-up currently now. So exercising and just me being tired is pretty normal. But I'm trying to really work through that. So that was the plan with me for today, Friday the 26th. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you all are doing like separate planning, so to speak, on days that you really need to focus on some things. So although some of the tasks that I had are in my plans for the day. However, I should have looked in that because I need to, that's one thing I need to do, that I haven't done. So next week, I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do. Let me know if you all do, like, even if you plan your task for the week, do you all do like a separate sort of, whether it's a sticky note type of thing and just list down all the things you need to do, even though you wrote it in like your weekly plan. I would be curious to know, because it seems like for me, the days that I have off, I had even started doing like a separate sheet. I think I have it right here. I had started doing like a separate like to-do list for that day. And it was just allowing me to like really focus on some things. So that seems to be pretty helpful for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.